Hey there, how you doing? Whoa, what's going on here? Lopsided. Sorry, that wasn't an Italian joke. Nope. Okay, anyway. So, it's been a while since we've done one of these. It is Saturday morning, 6 a.m., November, I don't know, 17th, something like that. It's all over here now. And I'm heading home to start my weekend. So I thought I'd take you guys a different way this time. Show you the sights of the city, which is not much. That big building on the right there, that is a medium security prison. So if I ever get in trouble at work, I don't have to lose time at work. I could just come down here and stay the night. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, 2 years old, this thing. Brand new. Wasn't a bad night tonight, I guess. If you like nights, I certainly don't. Should be less traffic this way, more traffic lights, of course. But I don't know. We'll go down to Lakeshore. Lakeshore's timed pretty good. Usually, if you get one light, you get them all. And we didn't get this one. We're not on Lakeshore yet, though. So many people waiting for the bus on a Saturday morning. Where are they going? Hockey practice? No, I don't think so. Okay, I gotta take the charger off because it's making the phone go crooked. Alright. So, there's lots of battery. It's okay. Okay. See, gas went up 4 cents overnight. Thanks a lot. Here we go. Okay, coming across. Now he decides to come. No, he's not going to come. He doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, here we go. Heading south in Etobicoke, heading towards Mississauga. This building, as we come underneath this train bridge here, this building on the right is where the Toronto Maple Leafs practice. Yes, the NHL Toronto Maple Leafs. That's where they practice, right there. They're not there now. Because they're coming back from a sweep of California. Maybe they could put some fires out while they're out there, eh? There's the lake shore. I call it that because it runs along the shore of the lake. Funny, eh? Here. Nobody coming. This is Humber College. To the left. Well, you're left now. And now we're heading east. I'm sorry, west. You know, I've always had a problem with that. East and west. Only since I moved to Ontario. See, where I grew up, there was no east. I was at the end of the east. Everything else was water. Now I have options, and it messes me up. Dude in the streetcar is wondering who the hell I'm talking to. Okay. Not the greatest part of town. It's not the worst either. Not even wintertime is safe for construction in this part of the world. You notice I have the music off, eh? Yeah. I'm not going to go into it. So now we're a streetcar. I could just, no, I can't. I thought I could just not touch the wheel and follow the tracks. And nope. cars are too wide. Too many sights to see for the next little bit. Actually, that might be it. That might be the end of the line. I gotta make one stop along the way because it's payday. Yes, I have to go to the bank myself. I have to go in even on a, if payday falls on a day off, I have to go in and get my paycheck. Anyway. Almost all our snow that we got yesterday is gone. Goodbye, sucker. That thing on the right, on the left, I have no idea what that is. That building that it's on top of, in World War II, they made bombs in there. And now it's some kind of small arms, I don't know what it's called now. But the thing on the roof, I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Maybe for talking to Mars or Pluto, I'm not sure. Get going this early, do they? I don't know. I've never taken a bus since I lived in this city. Tim Hortons never closes. I'm gonna go for a coffee right now, except for that would keep me awake, and I gotta get some sleep because it's the weekend. Yay! See what I mean? We're making the lights here. Towards a little more populated area. Actually, an area that my wife and I used to live when we first were together. It's called Port Credit. Nice little town, and but we found since we moved out of Port Credit over into where we are now, which is called Clarkson, that Port Credit got really, really busy. See, they upgraded this whole strip. All these buildings on the right are new. Within the year, and they're going high end. Like Port Credit itself, they put up a bunch of condos that start at like 600,000 and probably end about 6 million. And they got their Christmas lights up. Much more scenic route this way, don't you think? You can't see we are very close to the lake right now. It's to the left. But you can't see the lake anymore because between all these stores, businesses, and rich people, the lakefront is gone. So I guess, in fact, this lakeshore that we're on is, in fact, the lakeshore. You know what I mean? It's a dude doing with a tent on the sidewalk. Do we have street people in Mississauga now? They're rich ones. Ones in Toronto don't have tents. Sleep on manhole covers. And it's too dark, or I turn the phone. You can actually see the lake here because it's a pier. So you kind of want water there. This is the Credit River. It is a salmon river, meaning there is salmon in this river. There's also big trout in this river. For any of you that like to fish. I used to like to fish. I love to fish, but I just don't seem to get out anymore. You gotta go so far when you live here in the GTA. You gotta go so far for an hour or two. It's just really not worth it to me. Oh shit. I forgot. I'm glad there was nobody coming there. I'm going to have to edit this part out because we're going to the bank. And I know you're going to kill me for making you miss this excitement. Obviously the bank is not open, so we're just doing the drive-thru thing. Sharp left turn. Upside down trees. And over here, there's a mirror. I don't know if this is one of the new talking machines or not. I don't think it is. I'm not turning the camera because you're not allowed to see my numbers, because they could end up being my 649 numbers, Powerball numbers. Might be on my Christmas, eh? Yeah. Dang. One thing about these new machines, if you don't put your check in the right way, they give it back to you until you do. Hey, yeah, I'm coming. You never give me your money. Alrighty, that's it. Yep, home to have a beer. Crawl into bed with the wife, she's home waiting for me. Well, I'm sure she's not waiting. I'm sure she's sound asleep. If I come home or not. Not the money's in the bank. I'm kidding. She's a lovely girl. Yeah, this is where the bank is. A couple of banks. Dollarama, Bulk Burn, lots of Loblaws. This land across here, they're digging holes in there. Now apparently I've been told by a guy years ago, that land, I don't know how many acres it is, but it's contaminated land because there used to be a Texaco refinery there. And you're not allowed to build on it for 100 years. Now I'm not that old, so it wasn't that many years ago I was told this, so I don't know when the 100 years started. But now they're digging a ton of earth out of there and shipping it off somewhere. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what they're trying to do, but I'm sure whatever they do with that contaminated earth, they're contaminating some other part of the earth. Idiots. All because it's prime real estate. Really the fun part of the drive. So you guys can catch your breath now. It's nice along here. More rich people on the left here. That's the lakeside, of course. And but there's also some really nice parks along here too. Now, mind you can't get in these parks in the summertime because they are jam-effing packed. But it's nice driving along here. There's lots of trees. Mississauga's good for trees. My kid sister watches this and she wants more for her driveway. I got him. There's a nice one right there. I was getting all the green lights before, and now I started getting all the red lights. But they do that. They unless there's a car coming to the side street, the lights usually stay green in the wee hours of the morning like this. And the park on the left, that I think is Jack Darling Park. It's a Darling Park, and right beside the water treatment plant. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. I tried doing a couple of these within the last few months, and I didn't have enough room on my phone, and the video just stopped when I ran out of space. So I don't know if that's going to happen today. I tried getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I can't tell. Without my glasses on, I can't tell if the time's still going up or not. But the red light is still blinking, so it's probably a good sign. More brand new condos. These aren't even open yet. They're not even finished on the inside. That's how new they are. And this is Clarkson, my village. Rona there, they're about to close. Closing a lot of stores. And Rona and Lowe's, I believe, are closing a lot of stores. Times are tough. Gabby going to McDonald's. McDonald's use Uber Eats now.